Good evening, family. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well on this Thursday. I don't know where you are, but I am in Alabama and it is a scorcher. I mean, a real live scorcher down here. I just had a shea butter accident. My shea butter turned into liquid butter. Um, from being outside in my purse, it's just that kind of thing. But it's summertime, a beautiful time of the year. It's a different type of summer this year, but it is still summer and beautiful nonetheless. I'm here with my precious baby niece. What's your name? Haley. Oh, what a joy to have you here with me. You guys are going to be so excited to have her read with us tonight. And we have wonderful guests as well. And of course, I'm here with my fantastic co host, Mr. Rodney Jordan. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Good to see you. It's been a little while, but always good to see you. Now on Thursday nights.
Yes, yes, this weekly thing. Yeah.
So is shea butter a culturally affirming thing?
It's very culturally affirming to me. I think it is. I think it's very affirming of our culture. It's the thing that I can't live without. And I get my shea butter. Let me just go ahead and do a black owned business endorsement from Positive Vibes in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Got the best whipped shea butter out there that you could ever find. And they were whipping it before whipped shea butter became a thing. So if you want some of that action, but like I said, I got to get mine probably in the refrigerator or something to get the consistency back because it's liquid now. But how's everything been going with you? I know you've been a very busy man doing important things for our young people, for our city, for our community. So what's going on with you? What's on
I
your
don't
mind?
know. It's been hot. We had some record heat. You talking about Alabama? We had some Alabama heat right here in good old Greater Norfolk of southeastern Virginia, and lots of things moving. So it looks like many of the school divisions are going to be opening up with online virtual learning come September. And so we'll be prepared for another 9 weeks semester. But looks like for a lot of folks, at least in our area, it'll be 9 weeks of virtual learning come September.
This new world, this
Yes.
new reality that we are living in. And I think well, I know that a lot of people, Clever Communities in Action, and I definitely know you and so many people are talking about ways in which we can help fill in the gaps during
Yeah.
this time because
Yeah.
it's inevitable. This is I mean, I guess we're not going to turn the whole show into this conversation, but there's a lot of conversation to be had. A difficult time, but a time for opportunity, I think, as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's true. I do have concerns because as you and I talked about when when you first called me and we started doing the cover communities virtual
That was
reading, live
quite a
virtual
call.
reading. Huh?
That was quite a call.
But we talked about then that we had to be on top of things because especially for children in the African American community, if you weren't connected, if you weren't engaged, you would see these gaps. And so as the data is coming out in many localities, we are seeing that. In matter of fact, the influencers told us themselves many times that they weren't as engaged online or weren't as connected as one might have hoped. And so the data is coming out and showing that many of our children were not engaged and did not have the access that they needed. So if we do as it appears to do, if health conditions don't get better and we start with virtual learning, or I was just reading somebody suggesting that we do a whole nother year of online, then for parents, many of the parents that we've seen come up here and read and talk to us who are essential workers or trying to make choices between do I go to work or do I stay home to make sure my little baby like that one right there can do virtual learning. We're gonna have the community stand in the gap to provide some opportunities for that. So I actually posted an article on the same little Watoto World group where this emerged to start to get people thinking about it, because we need to get prepared.
I read it because I'm, just, I guess I would say the same level of intensity, maybe quelled a little because you saw it coming. We saw it coming. Whereas initially when I contacted you, it was like, what in the world is going on here? But we definitely have to fill in the gaps, and we definitely have to be a village, it's doable if we believe in our abilities and really want to work together. So and there is some opportunity for, I think, things that needed to be fixed before that are now being highlighted, and for us
and
to
still need to be fixed.
Show. Like, hey,
yes.
So
when you get back from the deep south, we have some brainstorming to do.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna grab you for a quick brainstorm after this show. So
of course,
I put them out there, you guys. But anyway, everybody is showing up. All these wonderful comments. Hello to everybody. We are so glad that you all are tuned in. Y'all see my precious baby niece right here is giving you that princessly wave. And but I know y'all are here for the readers, and we have a fantastic family here tonight, all the way from the state of Florida. And I am seeing some beautiful action. Like, we just keep meeting new family members and family affiliates from this family here. And I'm just seeing some lovely visuals backstage, some little ones who we have not met yet. So you guys are going to be so excited to see these precious brown beauties who are coming up here. So without any further ado, we have the Walton family.
Oh, I thought you were going to kick off the theme song.
You know what? I'm a little rusty because we're coming up and I've been running around. But I know how you feel about that, and I know how much I love that. So y'all see these lovely faces, and we're gonna when you see after the intro, you'll see these lovely faces again.
Look, mommy, community in action. But oh my, let us sound that. Look, daddy, there's a book for me too. But oh my, let us sound that. Creative, affirming, and culture for me too. Look, granny, and let us sound that. Look, granny, and let us sound that. Look, granny, and let us sound that. Learning and exploring about history, you see. Look, mommy, and let us sound that. We confident, we practice in the development fluency. Look, daddy, and let us sound that. Families, they bonding and representing me. Look, granny, and let us sound that. Look, I'm here, let us sound that. Nice, I see, let us sound that. So reliable, culturally relevant. Sit back and listen to the wisdom while we represent. So reliable, culturally relevant. Readers to leaders, they hold it down where they have to sit. So reliable, culturally relevant. Sit back and listen to the wisdom while you represent. So reliable, culturally relevant. Readers to leaders, they hold it down, yeah, they have to sit. Look, mommy, community in action. Well, oh my, let us sound that. Look, daddy, there's a book for me too. Well, oh my, let us sound that. Creative, affirming, culture for me too. Look, granny, let us sound that.
All right. Thank you for the reminder, co-host. Like I said, you get in a groove when you're doing it every night, and kind of when it becomes a weekly thing, you can fall out the groove. But thanks for getting me back into the groove. Now here today, we got all these lovely faces here tonight. Look at this. Look at this. How are you doing, lovelies?
Good.
Good. Oh my goodness. We are so happy to have you here. What are your names?
Riley and Timmy Young. Yes.
What is that, Miley?
No, Riley and Timmy Young.
All right. There you
Riley
go.
and Timmy. Okay. All right.
Timmy Young,
Riley and Timmy meet Haley. We got a nice group of young ones here. So what state are you guys in?
I'm in Jacksonville.
You're in Jacksonville, Florida?
Me too.
Okay. Is it hot down there?
Yes.
Yes. Are you guys going to read for us?
Yes.
Ooh, that's so exciting. What are you going to read for us?
Our family's quality time.
How old are you all?
I am 8 years old. And I'm 6 years old.
6. Wow. Haley here is 8 as well. It's the night of the 8-year-olds, the great 8-year-olds and the 6-year-old. I am loving your hair, Riley.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. So can you guys hold the cover of that book up for us?
It's a book that we wrote with our mom.
All right.
It's what?
Book that we wrote with our mom.
Oh, amazing. So is your mom reading with you or is it just the two of you?
Just us.
Okay. Okay. Well, before they get started, Rodney, was there anything you wanted to say to them?
I just want to make sure that the village heard them. They said this is a book that they wrote with their mother. So congratulations to that.
Absolutely amazing. Haley, are you ready to hear the story?
Yes.
Yes, this is so great. We love this, you guys. Continuing literacy and culturally affirming literature and family reading throughout the summertime. The family that reads together succeeds together. So we are going to step away. And are you all ready?
Yes.
Well, we are so excited to have you, okay? So we're going to step away and give you guys the full screen and you guys do your thing, okay?
Okay.
All right, such beautiful faces.
We're gonna read Our Family's Quality Time by Riley and Timmy. Hi, I'm Timmy, and this is my big sister Riley. Have you ever heard of coronavirus? We hadn't either until school closed in the middle of our kindergarten and second grade school year. At first, we were scared because we didn't know much about the coronavirus. Our mom explained that coronavirus is a flu-like virus that could make us very sick. Doctors and scientists recommend that people quarantine to stop the spread of the virus. Mom explained that we needed to stay inside and social distance from our friends and neighbors so we didn't get sick. On the first night of quarantine, we thought, wow, this is going to be fun. Me and Dad could stay up and late and play video games. Riley could eat snacks, watch movies, and sleep in as long as she wanted to. Our baby sister Leilani could play with us, and we could teach her how to build with blocks. However, as the days passed, quarantine became so much more for our family and the families of our friends. Quarantine time became quality time. Our families ate dinner together and had great conversations. At our house, no one could bring cell phones to the dinner table. Our family dance and laugh together. We also read books and played with each other together. Our families prayed together and watched church services online. Our families exercised together and did chores together. We cooked spaghetti and baked cakes together. We also watched our very first virtual graduation. Even though our school building was closed, we still had work to do. Our mom and grandma became our teachers and they were tough. We did virtual schooling and talked to our teachers and friends online. Things are different now for my family and the families of my friends. When we leave our home, we have to wear a mask. Our groceries are delivered and we can't hang out with our friends. Although our lives have changed, one thing remains the same. We have each other's our quality time. Quarantine time has become our family quality time. Heavenly Father, please protect everyone. Thank you for keeping us safe. In Jesus' name, amen. Meet the authors Timmy Young, Riley Madison Young. The end. The end.
Wonderful. That was great. And Timmy, you did a great job. Wow. Okay. All right. So, of course, we have some questions here. So, you guys, first of all, that was excellent. See, you guys did a great job reading together, and you wrote this book?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Did it take you a long time to write it?
No. So we didn't actually read the book. We did a little bit. It just we made the pictures. My mom read the book. We were talking about that. We wanted in the book, so we made it. And my mom, Rebecca, wanted it.
Wow. So again, you all did a wonderful job reading it and the way you read together. And then one of you read, one of you held up the pages, and big sister was helping little brother. And then what you guys wrote about, whose idea was it to write about quarantine?
So our mom was talking. So mom, she just quarantine, and she said you were making a book, and we're saying that you're going to do the book, and she write the pages and talked about it.
Wow. So what did you guys think when your mom suggested that you write a book? Were you excited? Were you surprised? Were you like, what? Or like, yay?
Excited and a little nervous, but excited.
Wow, that's so thorough. I really appreciate these detailed answers. That's wonderful. I just want to say that I think it's great that you all wrote this book because it's something that it's so timely. I mean, there's nothing more timely than this subject matter that you have right here. So, and everything about this is just great because it's family reading, it's family doing positive educational activities. It's some out the box things. And you guys also have this book for sale. Can people buy your book?
It's on Amazon.
Wow. That's one way to rock quarantine. Wow. That is excellent. We must give you all a hand again, the whole YouTube and the entire family. That is great. That is great. Mr. Rodney, I know you have some things you want to say to these lovely.
Well, first of all, I'm so proud of them, and I admire them, and I'm in awe of them, and like you said, Miss Star, the way they helped each other out, and it's just beautiful. You know, you all are so talented. But I do have a question for you. So tell me a little bit more about. You said that during the shutdown, you all were doing virtual learning, and your mother was helping you. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you were doing on the computer when you were?
So we're actually we like see our friends on the computer, and we like read stories on there, and we do work stuff.
All right.
And so we talk to our teachers and our friends, and we talk about learning and read books.
So how long do you all do that? What time do you start in the morning when you do that?
Is it early?
8 in the morning. 8 in the morning.
Okay. All right.
That's amazing. I love this reporting here that they're doing as well. When we ask these questions, and Timmy's like, "Well, actually, that this time, like Timmy is the little reporter, and Riley is just, we have Riley and Shania. Our look at our little princesses here. So this is great. I love everything about this. How do you guys think? Have you all read in front of an audience on the computer like this before?
No.
Well, you did a great job. How do you think you did?
Good.
You did great. It was excellent. We're super proud of you. Yeah. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yes, you guys got a lot of love here too. I don't know if you were able to catch these comments because y'all were very engaged in what you were doing. I don't know if we can even grab all of these.
Take your time, let them have it.
Huh?
I said, take your time, let them have it.
All right. I'm gonna grab some of them. I'm gonna go through here. But thank you to everybody who is tuned in and showing love to our babies and showing love to them for reading. For doing something positive and reading and creating a book. We have Miss Patricia. She says, handsome and beautiful. We have Gloria Walden. Hello, my nephew and niece, the Young family. We have Ebony Latoya says, beautiful babies. We have Miss Santana who says, hey, cutie pies. And then we have Miss Keisha. She says Riley's such a big sister, and she's shouting out Miss Santana, shouting out the villagers. We have Marcus. He says he's here with you guys from Texas. And then we have Rebecca, who is telling everybody where you can purchase this book. I think this is a great book for the family, the Virtual Village family to purchase. Again, it's a timely subject matter, and nothing like a family who sat down and wrote a book together during this time. Virtual Village family, if you're tuned in right now, make sure that you click that share button right now as well, so that more people can learn about Riley and Timmy's book, okay? That's how we spread this message. We want to spread the positivity. Mel says, excellent speaking voices. They are doing a great job. I concur. Jessica says, she's such a great big sister. Help her. And Ashley, hey, Timmy and Riley, it's Jazz and Gio. Let me see. Miss Education, hugs and kisses, Riley and Timmy from Auntie Renee. Francis says, hey, Riley and Timmy, Nana is so proud of you. We've got Tracy here. I'm gonna grab a few more. Then we're gonna let's see. Jennifer says wonderful, and she's giving you guys some hand claps. We have Miss Portia. She says amen, and yeah, you guys got a lot of love. So when you go back and watch this, make sure that you guys go back and read all the love that you received. Okay. Because it's a whole bunch of people showing you a lot of love. All right. So let's see, is Miss Regina coming on?
I see somebody right around. Kind of leaned in.
Yes. Right there.
There we go.
Hi, sis. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you for blessing us with these beautiful lovelies here. What a wonderful treat.
Yes, yes, they worked very hard with this project, and it's nice to see that it's finally complete and that they can be here to read tonight.
This is excellent. We're just proud beyond words. This is what we're talking about. This is the literacy in action, the community in action, the literacy gang, the culturally affirming literature, just all that our village stands for. You guys have just gone and wrapped it up in a moment. And we really appreciate that. And I just love how you guys are pumping out all of this culturally affirming literature as you're adding things to your library that you're purchasing, but you are also adding to the overall library by what you are creating. So I just think this is great. This is wonderful.
And just a side note, for those who tuned in last week, this Timmy is the face of Stinky Pants, the book that I wrote and I read last week. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So you have a book that is inspired. Well, you're the face of the book. That is wonderful, Timmy. Haley, what did you think of the story? Did you like it?
Yes.
Yes. You enjoyed that? Yes. Should we purchase that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, that was really, really good, you all. So before you go, Riley and Timmy, there's one thing that has to happen, okay? So I want to let you know that you guys are officially part of our literacy gang, okay? So we are a gang and we meet around a love of reading, a love of community, and love for each other. So you guys can come on here and read anytime that you would like to read, or you can jump in the audience. But either way, you are welcome and you are officially a part of this literacy gang, okay?
Okay.
All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. So this was great. We really, really enjoyed it. It was a wonderful treat. We had no idea that it was going to be this great. So are you all going to come back and read for us before the summer's over? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, you all did a great job. We don't want to hold you up any longer. Give you all another hand. And thank you again, Miss Regina, all the way from Florida. The virtual village grows and grows and grows, and these beautiful brown faces are here. So you all have a great evening, and we look forward to seeing you next time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was just excellent.
Yes, yes. You never know what you're gonna get. When you come in and sign in on the virtual village.
You never know. You never know. What a sweet treat that was. Just everything about it. I mean, the optics of it and, just everything that they have done as a family around literacy and learning is just great. I'm so glad, again, this is what we show up for. And these are the things that, we want to see. People complain a lot of times about not seeing the positivity. But here it is. So let's make sure that we support that. Everybody click that share button. Be very liberal with that share button and share so that other people can see that and be inspired by it. Definitely. So
yeah, so just in that one family, what we have, let's see, the subject of a book, illustrator, writer / author, publisher, marketer. What else do we have? I mean, just all that talent.
It's all there. It's all there. And they're doers. They set out, they have the idea and they see it to completion. So we definitely want to support them. Again, the link to the book is dropped in the comment section. So go and purchase that. And during this time, that subject matter is something that would be very calming and inspiring to a lot of children and a lot of families. So we definitely we have to add that to our list as well. I love it. I love it.
Yes, very fitting.
Now we have another little 8-year-old who is going to read for us. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is my precious baby niece. What is your name? Haley. Haley is such a wonderful reader, and I've been enjoying. TT Star has been excited to be here with her. And I just found out that she's a great reader as well. I mean, it's not that I didn't know, but, we have some distance between us sometimes, but I'm here and we spent a lot of time reading, and she's just been devouring book after book after book after book. So we kind of gravitated towards this one. What is this one? Hold it up so everybody can see it. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
This is actually by a local author in Hampton Roads, Miss Ashley Starling. And I was so elated when I saw, she and I are Facebook friends. And when she first started advertising that she was going to drop this book, that she was writing it. And so I pre-ordered it, and it came, and I made sure that I brought it down here for Haley. And Haley definitely gravitated towards it. So she's going to read this one for us. So are you ready?
Yes.
You ready, Pumpkin? Okay. So we are going to take you off, Mr. Rodney, and I am going to let Haley do her thing.
All right.
All right, Pumpkin. You ready? Now you got to speak up.
Okay. A marvelous, authentic, kind-hearted, educated, unique princess. Meet a princess named Rainbow. She lives in a big, beautiful castle with lots of toys, bling books, colors. Personality and soul. At such a young age, she is on a mission to start ruling her kingdom. As she sat down with her trusted board members, she asked what should our rules be. Everybody gave her blank stares. Princess Rainbow said, "Oh, come on, now really?"
Show the pictures.
She walks around her room, pacing back and forth. She thinks to herself, "I need to dress up, put some music on, and dance. This will help me think." Rainbow picks out a beautiful dress with matching shoes. She checks herself out in the mirror and says, "I look good. Now let's dance."
Show the picture.
After dancing, she walks to the table and grabs a piece of paper to write on. She remembered the suggestions of her people and wrote, "Rule number 1, all the kids at the kingdom must play outside for infinity hours of the day." Rule number 2, kids have to finish their homework in order to attend the rock out ball. To enter the ball, they must tell a joke, dance, sing, or whatever they like. Rule number 3, kids should say something nice to someone else to make them smile. The princess thought her rules were perfect and fair. She couldn't wait to share the rules for her kingdom. Her board members looked at her with blank stares again. The princess said to them, "Y'all just hating because of my skills." She walked away from the table, smiling really hard because she accomplished her goal. All she needed was some self-motivation. motivation, and lots of dancing.
Great job. Show that picture.
Princess Rainbow, come downstairs. It's time to eat, her mom says. Okay, Mom, she replies. She runs downstairs to sit at the table with her mom and brother. Her mom asks, So Rainbow, what have you been up to? She replied, Nothing much, just learning to step into my greatness. Princess's mom, with a shocked and proud smile, said, You go, girl. Rainbow's brother then said, All I heard you doing was dancing. Are you going to save the world with all your dance moves? Everybody started laughing. Rainbow said, Yep. We love you and are so proud of you. You are a marvelous, authentic, kind-hearted, educated, unique princess. You got this, said Rainbow's mom. Go ahead, little sis. It's time to make some moves, her brother said.
Good picture.
The end.
Excellent. Oh, that was wonderful, Haley. I'm so proud of you. You did a great job reading. Give me that high five. Yes. Yes. All right. Now we can bring Mr. Rodney back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
Yeah.
a wonderful read. I really enjoyed that. First of all, I'm so proud of her for the way that she took down these words. Like I said, we read this before, and she learned some words. And the thing I like about with Haley when she reads, her comprehension, she wants to know the words, and she likes to figure out the words. She uses her context clues, and then if she doesn't know the word, she wants to learn the word. But we definitely learned what authentic meant. We had a good time with authentic and unique, going over those words. Tell us a little bit what you liked about the book, Haley. What do you like about it?
I like how she's a princess and how she has a kingdom and how she makes up her own rules.
There you go. There you go.
How she's loved and stuff.
Yes, loved just like you. You are loved by many, right?
That's right.
Yes. So she really did enjoy this book. So these are two books tonight by Black authors. Just
and I
great.
love her dress.
And she loves her dress. I wish they had their hair alike. But these are two books tonight. The book with Timmy and Riley, and then now this book written by A Star here. These are two that we really think that we suggest that you guys get. We had a wonderful time reading this book. So is this one of your favorites right now?
Yes.
Yes. So because she comes and brings this one to me quite a bit.
She did a great job. She was authentic. She showed that motivation, and she is a princess in her own right. So it's a perfect book for a perfect young lady.
Oh, what do you say?
Thank you.
Yeah, just like tonight.
So proud of her. Let's see. We're gonna grab some of your comments as well. Let's see. We're just gonna get a few of them. Let's see.
You got it?
Yes. Okay. Miss Santana says, good job, Haley. You are an awesome reader, and this is a great book. Okay. And then Miss Jo Angela says, excellent reading, Princess Haley. And then she gave you a bunch of hand claps. Miss Patricia gives you the thumbs up. Miss Cheryl says, great job, Haley. And Mr. Cleveland says, I could not identify with the word authentic at that age. Great job.
I agree.
I'm so proud of her for that too. Like, oh, thank you for pointing that out. We are extremely proud of her for that. We had a whole conversation around that. Miss Santana says, awesome job. And Miss Helen says, great reader, love her hair. Yes, thank you so much for the love, family. We really appreciate that. You did a great job, Princess. You always show up and just do a wonderful job. And she hit all those words.
Yes,
We were
she
just
did.
like, that is great. And she can tell you what they mean too. So that's the beautiful part of it as well. Look, she's holding up the book again. I love it. I love it. She's tracing, but this is her book. This is her book. And again, this author, I think Ashley is in Portsmouth. But if not Portsmouth, one of our cities in the Hampton Roads area. So definitely let's support. Let's show a lot of love and support for that one. Anything you got to say, Mr. Jordan?
I told you. I'm just. It's been a great night. We got another reader coming up too, and but Haley, you just knocked it out, and I'm so proud and I'm so honored to have met you over these last few weeks. So you just do a great job, and hope I get to see you again.
Yes.
You're not going anywhere because you're hosting with us tonight.
Nana's watching you. Nana said, great job. Hi there, Miss Valerie. Okay. All right. So we have another reader from the Walden family.
We sure do.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we got some more surprise. The Walden family just keeps it coming.
That's right.
We love that. Florida in effect. Well, you did a great job, Pumpkin. I know everybody enjoyed what you read. Are you ready to tune in for another story? Okay. All right. So we have another young reader down here. Let's bring her up. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. What is your name?
Camilla Pena. I'm Regina's daughter.
All right.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Camilla, and nice to meet Miss Regina's daughter. That is great. How old are you?
5 years old.
5. Wow. All right. Well, we want the two young people to meet each other. So, Camilla, this is my niece, Haley. Haley, this is Camilla. You want to tell each other hello?
Hi.
Hi. Yes. Little brown girl love here. Yes, we like that exchange. So, what are you going to be reading for us, Camilla?
I Am Enough by Grace Byers.
Okay, that's one of our favorites. You have that book, don't you? Yeah, TT Star got you that book for Kwame. So this is a favorite. So we'll be looking forward to this, okay? So are you ready?
Yeah.
You comfortable? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna step away and let you do your thing.
I am enough. Like the sun, I'm here to shine. Like the voice, I'm here to sing. Like the bird, I'm here to fly and soar high over everything. Like the champ, I'm here to fight. Like the heart, I'm here to love. Like the ladder, I'm here to climb. And like the air, to rise above. Like the wind, I'm here to push. Like the rope, I'm here to pull. Like the rain, I'm here to pour and drip and fall until I'm full. Like the moon, I'm here to dream. Like the student, I'm here to learn. Like the water, I'm here to swell. Like the fire, I'm here to burn. Like the winner, I'm here to win if I don't get up again. I'm not I'm not meant to be like you. You're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along. Sometimes will we will disagree. I don't know. I know that we don't look the same. Our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame. But that does not detect dictate our worth. We both have places on here on earth. And the end we are right here to live to life a life of love, not fear. To help each other when it's through tough, tough to stay together. I am enough. The end.
Great, 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 great job.
Wonderful. That was great, Camilla. And you are how old?
5 years old.
Only 5. Wow. And you took that book all the way down. That was great. Wonderful reading you're doing there. Wow. We are so, so, so proud of you. Haley, did you enjoy that book? Did she do a great job reading it? Yes. Yes, she did. Wow. So what do you think of that book, Camilla? Is that one of your favorites?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What do you like about it?
The girl has pinky hair.
Yes, yes, yes. It's some wonderful pictures in that book. Yeah, yeah. And it's a great lesson in there too. So we all know that we are enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. So we are so excited to have you come on here to read with us. What grade will you be going to?
First grade.
First grade. Excellent, excellent. So I know that you are going to have you guys are doing you're going to be virtual, do you know? Are you going to be at home?
Yes.
So you're going to have a great time with your mom. I know that you guys are going to be doing a lot of fun and exciting things. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Yes. Well, hopefully you all can share some of that with us because I know it's going to be a lot of creativity going on in the Walden home.
That's
Yes.
right.
What did you? I know you have some things you want to say, Mr. Rodney.
Well, I guess I'm. What can I say? 5 years old. She read that thing. She threw that hair, all that confidence. Yes, yes, I can. Yes, 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 yes. Just wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, we are really excited to have you here. Again, you are beautiful. Your reading was beautiful. We're just so glad to have you here. So before you go, though, I have to share something with you, okay? So you are officially part of our literacy gang, okay? So you are in our gang, and our gang is based on a love for reading, a love of culture, and a love for each other. So that means we got a lot of love for you, and you cannot escape this love, okay?
Okay.
So you are welcome to come back and read with us anytime you like, okay?
Okay.
All right, you think you're gonna come back?
Yes.
Yes, great,
I'm
great.
writing my book. I have a book coming up. It's called My Big Blended Baseball Loving Afro Latina Family.
What?
Excuse me. All right.
You have
You
your
writing that all by yourself?
Yes. My mom helped me with some. I wrote about my family.
Okay. I
Wow.
can't wait to hear that.
That is great. That is great.
Be ready next month.
Okay, so you're gonna come back and read that for us?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Well, we can't wait. Everybody, let's give Camilla a hand. Let's give her a big hand. You did a wonderful job, Camilla. So thank you so much for blessing us with your talented reading, and we look forward to having you back again, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great evening, all right? And so much love to the Walden family.
Okay.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. That was great. That was really, really wonderful. Wow, the Walden family issue. She's like, and I have my book coming out. When I come back, I'm gonna read my own book. Like, all right now. The Waldens are all about that literacy, culturally affirming. Like, let me see. I wonder if Miss Regina, I see her here. Let's see. We're gonna grab her back for a minute. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey. So your baby girl did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So she has a book coming out.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a blended family, and so we're working on that. And my husband and both of my boys play baseball, and so it just talks about the family dynamic, being a blended family, but also how baseball is such a big part of our existence.
All right.
So you all are Afro Latino. What is your heritage?
I'm African American. My husband is Dominican, and so
Okay.
Mixed baby.
So have you all been to the DR?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
He's from there. He went back about 7 years ago. We're working on a trip, but now with coronavirus, it just messes everything up. But we'll be going on.
Yeah, but you guys will get there. You guys will get there. Now do y'all have like a lot of the cultural things in your household? The Dominican cultural things. You got some good food going on? Because I know I love me.
We have the best food. My husband is the very best cook. He cooks restaurant quality arroz y gandules, and we listen to our music nice and loud, and everything that about Dominicans, the culture, we definitely is in our home.
All right.
I knew you were going to say that because that's typically the case. And I think, learning about cultures and all of the cultures of the diaspora are really, really fun and interesting for us to know about and valuable as well. When you see the similarities and the differences, but there are a lot of similarities across the diaspora, just things that we can all be like, you too. And then there's those unique flavors that each one of us, wherever we grew up, that we bring to the situation. So I think that's great. That is awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing that with us. We look forward to reading that book. And again, another topic that's important, talking about blended families and how you guys make that work. I know that'll be valuable for so many people. Look at that pretty smile there. Yes. So again, thank you all for sharing. And I'm just anything you want to share with us about what you guys are doing with culturally affirming literature. I know you were telling me that y'all are having a culturally affirming summer.
Yes, we are definitely having a culturally affirming summer. I've been on Amazon purchasing lots of culturally affirming books because it's important for our kids to see themselves in the books that they read, just learn more about where they come from. We've been on YouTube watching lots of the books online on the Sankofa channel.
Okay.
So watch a lot of those books because they do read aloud. And so we're just exposing them to just who they are, and it's good to see because it definitely builds that confidence. And you see the pride when she picks up a book and says, "Oh, I like this book because the girl's hair looks like mine," and so it's exciting.
Thank you for sharing that. We are so excited that you guys are doing that. And there's nothing like that feeling for our little ones to be able to identify with the characters. For so long we were reading books and you may enjoy the content, what the story is about somewhat, but the characters didn't look anything like us. And when you're little, you look up to those characters or they become a part of your life with your favorite books. So there's nothing like that character representing you or looking like you're a family member. So thank you for bringing that front and center, and again for sharing everything that you guys are doing. Your mom, I'm going to pull this back up now. Don't be surprised if y'all get a phone call on your own clears. Like, all right, what I say?
Y'all gonna have Star doing that L on the way back to Virginia. She's gonna go this way and then come up.
Come on down.
Yeah. Exactly. And of course, Camilla got a lot of love here as well. You guys, I'll grab a couple of those. Miss Linda says, great job. Ashley says, awesome. Cheryl says, great job, Camilla. Mary says, hi, Camilla. It's Chloe. Rebecca says, awesome. What a wonderful story. So just a lot of love. And you guys make sure that you go through there and check out those comments, okay? So you can see the love that you got, because so many people showing that love for Riley, Timmy, Haley, and Camilla tonight. So thank you to our virtual village family for showing up and understanding that literacy and community are definitely a priority, and for supporting our babies as they come on here and they're brave and they're reading in front of people. We just really, really appreciate everybody for consistently tuning in and showing the love. And for all of the Walden family members, you guys make sure y'all come on up here and tune in every Thursday. Okay, we do this every Thursday. So y'all come up here and check out this story time all the time, okay? And just thank you so much, Regina, for adding to our village in the wonderful ways in which you all have, okay?
Yeah, thanks for having us. We really appreciate it. And these kids have been so excited about being on here reading. It's been a very exciting week, as you can imagine.
Oh, wow.
Mission
that just made my evening.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. We are just excited to have you, as you guys are excited to be here. So it's been great, just beautiful. And we look forward. You're in the literacy game, so you can come back anytime, okay?
We'll be back soon, next month.
All right, great. We're looking forward to it. Y'all have a wonderful evening, okay?
Good night.
Good night. All right, I just realized something. I have to induct my own niece. Do you want to induct her into the?
We didn't induct her.
Did we do that last? I don't think I did. I didn't.
No. I think it's appropriate for her auntie to do the induction. Go right ahead.
Okay. All right, precious baby.
Right now.
So you, my pumpkin, are an excellent, excellent reader. And it is always my pleasure to hear you read, but to have you on the show with me just makes my heart smile. So I want to let you know that you are officially a part of our literacy gang. Okay, our gang convenes around a love of literacy, culture, community, and just a love for one another. So you are in this gang, and that means that you cannot escape this love. And anytime you want to come back on here and read or hop in those comments, you are welcome, okay? All right. So everybody give Haley a hand. She is officially in the gang. She is in the gang. So that's 3 new three new members, right?
Yes.
4 that we got. So
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. 4.
Riley and Timmy,
Yep, Timmy.
Haley and Camilla.
That's right.
Okay, some wonderful,
right.
wonderful inductees. I think that is great. The literacy gang just continues to grow with a lot of beautiful talent. We are so excited to have all of them. Haley, you did a wonderful job, and the Walden family, they did a great job as well.
As always.
We really, really enjoyed them. Yes, and they are writing those books.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So before we go, anything you want to share? What's on your mind? What happened today, or what's coming up next? What are you thinking about?
No, I'm just thinking about these wonderful 4 lovely, gorgeous, intelligent, brilliant, culturally affirming, brown, strong, future leaders, writers, readers, directors, you name it. I don't want to step on any of that. I don't want to step on any of it. It's all about
Right. It's just beautiful.
yeah.
And
It's all about the skills and it's played out right.
Anything that you wanted to say, Haley, before we go? You want to tell everybody thank you for tuning in?
Thank you.
All right.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wonderful night with our babies. They showed up and they showed out. Again, thank you to the Walton family. Thank you to my wonderful co-host, Mr. Rodney. Thank you to my precious baby niece. And understand that this literacy gang is all around the country. Okay, we're based in Hampton Roads, Virginia, Norfolk specifically, but we are all around the country, and we just continue to grow. So you guys make sure that you give us a share. If you have not already liked the Clever Communities in Action Facebook page, make sure that you do that, and we will see you again next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.
Look, mommy, community in action. What on my little sound of that? Look, daddy, there's a book for me too. What on my little sound of that? Creative, affirming, and culture for me too. Look, granny, a little sound of that. Look, granny, a little sound of that. Look, granny, a little sound of that. Learning and exploring my history, you see. Look, mommy, a little sound of that. We confident, we practice in the development fluency. Look, daddy, a little sound of that. Families, they bonding and representing me. Look, granny, a little sound of that. Look, I'm here, a little sound of that. Nice, I see a little sound of that. So reliable, culturally relevant. Sit back and listen to the wisdom while we represent. So reliable, culturally relevant. Readers and leaders, they hold it down where they have to sit. So reliable, culturally relevant. Sit back and listen to the wisdom while you represent. So reliable, culturally relevant. Readers and leaders, they hold it down, yeah, they have a sit. Look, mommy, community in action. Well, on my little sound of that. Look, daddy, there's a book for me too. Well, on my little sound of that.